The security and risk management leaders are not happy with how their security system is working at present. The system is not efficient and it is hard to integrate different parts of the system. As a result, these leaders are reducing the number of security vendors they use. According to a recent survey by Gartner, 75% of organizations are pursuing security vendor consolidation in 2022, which is up from 29% in 2020. 57% of organizations are engaging with less than 10 security vendors as they are looking to optimize to fewer vendors in key areas like Secure Access Service Edge, that is SASE, and Extended Detection and Response, that is XDR. Hello and welcome to VAR India News Hour. Organizations that are looking to consolidate vendors should not consider cost optimization as their primary driver. To reduce costs, organizations must reduce products, licenses, and features or renegotiate contracts. Organizations list two things that are hindering organizations from consolidating their security vendors. Either they are not having enough time or are in partnership with a security vendor that is too rigid to pursue security consolidation. Today, every organization wants to improve risk posture as the major reason why organizations are consolidating their security vendors is to reduce complexity and improve risk posture and not save budget or improve procurement. 65% of organizations consolidate security vendors to improve risk posture, whereas only 29% of organizations consolidate to decrease spending on licensing. Gartner predicts that XDR and SASE are compelling options for security leaders to start their organization's consolidation journey. SASE secures enterprise access, while XDR detects and responds to threats through increased visibility on networks, cloud, endpoints, and other components. The survey reveals that 41.5% of respondents expect to have adopted SASE within their organizations by the end of 2022. 54.5% of organizations are planning to adopt XDR by the end of 2022. 57% of organizations were able to resolve security threats faster after adopting an XDR strategy. Over 50% of surveyed organizations use SASE projects for simplifying network and security policy management and improving security postures. 89% of the organizations that were surveyed want SASE and XDR to work together. However, 46% of security leaders in some organizations choose to keep them separate but still make sure they can interact with each other. This allows them to have the best of breed functionality. Gartner found that vendor consolidation can take a long time, with near 2/3 of organizations saying they have been consolidating for 3 years. This will give enough time to account for any incumbent vendor switching costs as well as potential vendor mergers and acquisitions disruptions in the security market. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. PayU calls off $4.7 billion acquisition of Indian payments firm BillDesk. Process has scrapped the $4.7 billion acquisition deal with Indian payments firm BillDesk. The company said certain conditions were unfulfilled by the 30 September 2022 long stop date and the agreement has terminated automatically in accordance with its terms, and accordingly, the proposed transaction will not be implemented while PayU secured CCI approval on September 5, 2022. VLCmediaplayer operator sends legal notice to Indian government. Videoland, the developer and operator of popular media player VLC, has filed a legal notice to India's IT and Telecom ministries, alleging that the Indian bodies failed to notify the software developer before banning its website and did not afford it a chance for an explanation. Indian telecom operators blocked Videoland's website on February 13th of this year when the site saw a drop of 80% in traffic from the South Asian market. The company said, "This is particularly shocking to us since the Government of India itself endorses the use of VLC as a part of its Digital India initiative, where it has expressed its intention to use open source software for government applications." India exports iPhones worth $1 billion in 5 months. The value of iPhones exported from India has crossed $1 billion from April to August, the report from Bloomberg states. The shipments from India, mainly to Europe and the Middle East, are expected to hit $2.5 billion in the 12 months through March 2023. The devices exported from India from April to August this year comprised iPhone 11, 12 and 13 models. About 3 million phones were made in India last year, compared with 230 million in China. InfoEdge invests 135.4 crores in Ninjas. InfoEdge invests 135.4 crores in Coding Ninja and gets a majority stake of 51%. The investment will help Coding Ninja and Naukri to collaborate with each other in business. Coding Ninjas is an edtech platform that focuses on teaching coding and other programming courses to beginners. This investment will help InfoEdge explore and maximize business collaboration between the two platforms, Naukri and Coding Ninjas. Google selects 20 women startups to help them grow and secure capital. Google was looking for Indian startups that are solving problems using advanced technology like AI, ML, or data in healthcare, education, finance, media and entertainment, gaming, enterprise, and other industries, and that can scale globally. Among 400 applicants, Google picked 20 Indian companies for its Startups Accelerator Women Founders program. It will help these companies secure capital, hire talent, resolve problems, and extend mentorship to their employees and allies. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India News magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned, thank you, and wish you all a very happy Dussehra.